So one morning, this woman is in the driveway and she's beating up her boyfriend. Now the woman, her name's Alicia. She's 34, she's from Wisconsin, and she used to be a military police officer. Now Alicia has a boyfriend, who we'll just call boyfriend. And that morning, I guess they get into a fight and Alicia starts to get violent. And he's in the driveway and she picks up some rocks and she sticks them between her fingers like they're brass knuckles and she starts trying to punch him. And I guess she also starts threatening to unalive his whole family. And this is allegedly not the first time she's threatened to do this. But here's the thing about Alicia. She's a mom of 3 little kids. And she and the 3 little kids are all living at boyfriend's house right now. But she's been acting nutty for so long, at this point, boyfriend, he's scared of her. So I guess after the fight, he low-key calls Alicia's kids' fathers. Both of them, because there's more than one. And he tells them that she's crazy and that he's worried about those kids. So each of the kids' fathers, separately, they call the police. And they're like, Alicia's crazy. Go over there and take my kids away from her. Meanwhile, I guess, Alicia, boyfriend, and the kids, they all had plans to take the boat out on the lake for the day. So they all go out to the lake. And eventually, police show up. And they're looking to take Alicia's kids.
Sit down and talk. I'm telling you to sit down and talk right now.
My lawyer said that I get them until the date that is on my phone.
And so Alicia calls her lawyer.
I'm calling my lawyer.
That's fine. But we're going to take the kids
No, you're
now.
not.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not. I'm supposed to let my kids go with random cops to show up on a boat?
Alicia,
You're
stop
my
swearing.
lawyer. Come on, Steve. Tell me what to do.
And finally, police are just fed up with her stalling, so they're just gonna take the kids.
Okay. Well, they're going to come with us now, and then
No,
you can...
they're not going with you now. No,
Okay.
they're not.
Alicia, if you obstruct and resist us, we're going to place you in handcuffs for your children. You don't want that.
So the officers board the boat, and they round up all the kids, and Alicia starts turning into a psychopath about the officer getting a name wrong.
Maybe you should know what the you're going to say before the you come here. Come in here saying the wrong name of the dad.
Yeah,
you
sorry.
piece of cop.
Sorry I misspoke, Alicia.
She seems nice. So anyway, police take the kids away. Then, officers go to boyfriend's home with Alicia to collect some of the kids' belongings, their clothes and stuff. So they start collecting the kids' stuff. And while they're there, they low-key pull boyfriend aside and they talk to him, away from Alicia. And this is when he really starts opening up about how he feels about all this.
You're trying to get out of here, man.
Yeah, she's gotta go. She's destroying my house. I'm down 2 TVs and a bunch of
Destroying your house.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's broken glass in the bedroom.
Has she hit you?
Yeah.
When did she hit you?
Yesterday morning.
Yesterday
Rocks in the
morning?
driveway.
But if there's a problem here, we can't leave you with that either.
Yeah, I can't.
Does she have somewhere she can go? One of these vehicles hers?
Yes, but she won't leave.
So you want her out?
Yes.
We can get her out here for you. If that's what you want, we can have her removed.
But then she's going to come back, and she's threatened to call my family at least 12 times.
So then, boyfriend suggests to her that she should leave. And to be fair, he seems polite about it.
Just go home, like your dad said.
While she is in the bathroom at this point, and I guess she tries to kick his dog?
Don't kick my dog!
Dad, I'm here. I can hear you.
Do not kick
I
my
am
dog.
talking to my dad for a second.
Then talk. I'm going to stand right here while you do it. Because of what you just did, that's not going to happen.
Because I scurried away and got back from him?
You were kicking.
The dog was in my face.
And at this point, the officer is just done with her shit. He's like, you need to get whatever stuff of yours you can gather, and you need to get the hell out of boyfriend's house now.
What were my options?
You can gather up the stuff you need for tonight, and you can go, and Ted will make arrangements to get the rest of your stuff
Why
to you.
can't Ted and I go through everything together and you guys just stand there?
Because we don't have all night to do that. You're going to have to make other arrangements if you have that much stuff. So your options are, you get what you need and go, or we're going to take you. And I don't want to take you.
So then Alicia starts gathering her stuff to leave for the night. But now she's mad at boyfriend, I guess for kicking her out. So she decides she's gonna try and take him down with her and get him in trouble too. So she starts asking boyfriend about some Zaza.
Am I allowed to take any of the or no?
There is none.
Well, you're not allowed to possess it, so no.
So she's trying to get boyfriend in trouble by talking about his Zaza in front of police because Zaza possession is not legal in Wisconsin.
Well, here, come on, I'll show you.
I'm not worried about it. Get your stuff.
No, I'm getting half my.
You're not taking it with you.
Well,
It's not.
actually, technically, it's not mine though. So
It doesn't matter whose it is. You can't legally possess it.
Now, luckily for boyfriend, the officers are cool. They don't care about his Zaza. They just want to get her out of the house.
We're not worried about that today. You need
why
to
can't
miss.
I have?
Ma'am, I just gave you your options. You get your necessities and leave on your
I'm
own.
trying to find my. I lived here for
None of your necessities are down here. It's under construction.
So eventually she goes back into the bedroom to pack up some more of her stuff. And this is when Alicia starts to lose it and fight with boyfriend.
Tubs, Ted. We bought tubs. Like with the f***ing lid on
Ma'am,
it.
you need to stop yelling.
Is he retarded or he doesn't understand? We bought
ma'am,
tubs. We bought tubs.
This is your last chance. If you continue to yell and swear, you are going to go into custody. I've had enough.
Swearing?
Yes, I've had enough. Get your stuff and let's go.
I'm getting my f***ing stuff. I'm allowed to swear.
You are not.
Freedom of f***ing speech.
This close.
Yeah.
Get your stuff. Get your stuff
I'm
and let's
getting
go.
my stuff. Quit telling me to do it.
But Alicia just doesn't listen, and she's stalling, she's dragging her feet, and officers just had enough.
You don't get in trouble for all the he has, but I get in trouble. That's so funny. That's so typical of you guys.
Ma'am, if I wanted you to be in trouble, I'd have took you to jail a long time ago.
Would have.
You're trying my patience.
Yeah.
Get your stuff and let's go.
Do you not see me getting my stuff?
I told you to get your necessities.
And I'm getting my... You see my necessities?
That's not necessary.
My medicine? My stuff from the military?
Now, here's the most satisfying part of this whole thing. It's also the part that I can't really show you because it's a little violent. But, boom, officers try and detain Alicia, but she puts up one hell of a fight. Like, I can't show you the video, but here's a screenshot of it, and you can see she's on the ground hitting and kicking them, and here's another screenshot, and here's another. But then, in the most satisfying moment of this whole thing, pow, the officer tases the shit out of her. Here's a screenshot of her getting tased. Yeah, go ahead and laugh at her, it's okay. And like, yeah, I know, I clowned on her a lot in this video, which I try not to do too much of, because, one, it's a little mean, and two, people commit crimes for all kinds of reasons that I'll never understand, and I won't pretend to understand what motivates people to do some of the things they do. But, I just want to point this out. She must have messed up really bad when both of her baby's daddies and her current boyfriend all got together and secretly called the police on her. They were like, hey, let's put our differences aside and come together like the fucking Justice League and get Alicia away from these kids. But anyway, after all that, bam, they finally arrest her. And I don't have a mugshot, but here's a picture of her in real life. I guess this is from her time in the military. And she's charged with battery on an officer, disorderly conduct, and domestic abuse. And unfortunately, I couldn't find any updates on her after that. And as far as her 3 kids go, the officer who took them, he took them to get ice cream while they waited on another guardian to come pick them up.
Look what I got.
Oh, yum. All right, cool.
So, that's nice. I hope they're okay. And a huge shout out to Leonardo.ai for sponsoring this video. If you want to make really cool art for your videos or just for your life, like this or like this, then sign up for Leonardo.ai.